Hello guys, right, so today what I want to cover is downloading and viewing demos from FACEIT games, specifically after the most recent update. Now, I'm bringing this video because I've had a lot of headaches with this over the past few days. So first, let's get into FACEIT and we'll see how we actually download the demos themselves, because I struggled with this a little bit at first. So we want to go into the match history here, so we'll pick any game. Ignore the last results, there's a video on that coming soon, but yeah, they weren't great. So if we go into just a simple overview, and then we want to download the demo straight to our computer. Now this will actually download as a zip file, so a zip demo file. What we want to do, probably go in, rename this, because when we come to type in the console in CS later, it will be really confusing if it's really long like that. So if I could spell right, example.demo. So we'll save that. So you want to go into on your library, into Counter-Strike, so you go into the game files. You also want to ideally bring up the downloads folder where the zip file, or anywhere you can access it, because we're going to need to drag it across and copy it in a second. So what you want to do, either on some devices you want to right click and unzip, or sometimes just double click. What it does is unzips this, creates a file so we can easily transfer it to different ones. Take it, for some reason it's called csgo when you go into the files here, but yeah, you want to copy and paste it straight into these CS files, and then you open it up like this. So you want to do play demo space and then just whatever your file was called, but you don't need the .dem bit. So you see as this loads up fine, happy days, you can go and watch your demo. But if you're having the problem I was having where it says it's the wrong game version, this is what you want to do. So you want to right click, go into properties. Once you're in properties, go over to betas. Beta participation. Now what this does, to my knowledge, is reverts the game version back. So you want to revert it back to the last update. So you played your FACEIT games before the update, and now you want to watch them. Well, we were having the issue where you couldn't, so now you won't. It'll take a couple of minutes. It'll do a little, I think it's about 2 gig download. Mine was off the top of my memory. I'm not going to actually re-download it because I've already downloaded the ones I need. But what you want to, so once that's downloaded, you'll launch the game as usual. It will come up with a little symbol in the top left next to the power button saying that you can't go online. So one of the caveats with reverting back to this mode is you won't be able to play matchmaking because you're on a different version. But once you've done that, make sure you go back, change the beta participation back to none when you're finished with the demo, and then happy days.